Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 UK Firework Awards. Brought to you by the UK Firework Alliance in association with the UK Firework Review. Now in its second year, the UK Firework Awards celebrate the best fireworks that have been available to consumers in the UK over the past 12 months. Voted for by professionals, enthusiasts and the general public alike, the awards are split into a number of different categories. For last year's inaugural awards, voters could only select from a short list of fireworks in each of the categories. This year, the voting was thrown wide open. There was no short list of fireworks to choose from. Voters could literally pick any retail firework that had been available to purchase here in the UK during the past year. The 15 voting categories in this year's awards were Best Small Cake, Best Medium Cake, Best Large Cake, Best Compound, Best Fountain, Best Catherine Wheel, Best Roman Candle, Best Selection Box, Best Barrage Pack, Best Single Rocket, Best Rocket Pack, Best Low Noise Firework, Best Dump Cake or Mine, the Innovation Award, and Best Brand. A 6-week voting window closed in mid-April with a total of 762 votes cast, which were independently verified. So let's get right into announcing this year's winners. First up, Best Small Cake. The Best Small Cake category covered any retail barrage with a maximum of 25 individual tubes or shots. And the winner in the Best Small Cake category is Happy Shepherd from Celtic Fireworks. This 16-shot small cake is perfect for small gardens and certainly packs a punch with its red, blue and purple twilight glitter breaks. Happy Shepherd was very popular among voters, securing almost half of the total votes in this category, a clear winner. Best Medium Cake. The Best Medium Cake category covered any retail barrage that had a minimum of 25 and a maximum of 50 shots. And the winner in the Best Medium Cake category for the second year running is White Spirit from Prestigious Pyrotechnics. White Spirit comprises 49 shots of white-tipped coconut breaks, finishing with a spectacular triple volley. It is a perfect example of using pace and timing to create a stunning cake from a single effect. So I've come today to Prestigious Pyrotechnics home here at Chorlton Fireworks to talk to the owner of the brand, Saj. So Saj, White Spirit's pulse-fired finale, which is really innovative and unique. How did you come up with the idea for that triple combo finale?
It was really just, trying to design something that was different to anything else that is available in a 49-shot cake that we've seen. And really, I was always looking for something with a bit more up-tempo finish to it. And the only way we could really do it was with this fusing pattern at first, because sometimes we seem to forget about how intricate the fusing is to make timings and have it done in a certain way. And in fact, that firing pattern was discussed and arranged with Chris from Celtic.
Yeah.
We've bounced back ideas forward and backwards, and that's the last one. I wanted like a nice volley finish, and he kind of put in the little technical details to understand how we could make it, to make what my vision work. It was 7, 7, 14.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do, 14, 28 all at once, but he said, no, we need to scale it back a bit and so it came after a bit of discussions and looking at different ideas. That's where we ended up with that pattern, and I think it's worked out pretty well.
Best Large Cake. The Best Large Cake category covered any retail barrage that had a minimum of 49 shots and a maximum net explosive content of 1,000 grams. And the winner of the Best Large Cake category is Prolific from Prestigious Pyrotechnics. Prolific begins with huge straight firing breaks of red to silver lace and blue to red lace, before unleashing waves of fanned red, silver and multicoloured lace, which builds in tempo towards an unforgettable, chaotic finale. So Saj, from a conservative pace to an epic finale tempo, talk me through the way you designed this firework to build over its 60 seconds.
It's trying to cater for everybody. So in a retail environment for your general customer, duration is always a key element to fireworks. So we try and maintain the duration, but then put my little bit of, I have to refrain myself from going too much and making it too fast, otherwise it would be a 20-second firework. But it's about compromising and making it appeal to a wider audience, really. So that's why we have the duration build up into it, and then we get to the finale. Let's be, honest, everybody remembers the finale.
Best compound. The best compound category covered any retail barrage that is made up of 2 or more individual cakes that are intended to be fired using a single fuse. Fireworks nominated in this category must have a total net explosive content that exceeds 1,000 grams. And the winner in the best compound category is Pyroclastic Storm from Prestigious Pyrotechnics. The now legendary Pyroclastic Storm wins again for the second year running. This incredible compound, filled with almost 3 kilograms of powder and boasting 25mm bore tubes throughout, provides a relentless 65-second display of effects and colour, with a stream of bombettes fired in a W trident formation.
Pyroclastic Storm was one of the first real fireworks that I put a lot of time into. It took 8 months to perfect, to get to a pre-production product, really. So then, before it went, there's lots of forwards and backwards, lots of different videos being seen, and then again it's just about refining the choices of the effects and the firing pattern and the order in which we want it to go. It's got a nice finish to it, a volley, and the effects, there's nothing really of that tempo in the sky filling. The size of the burst of the Pyroclastic Storm in the sky is huge. It is the ultimate finale compound.
Best fountain. The best fountain category covered any retail fountain or fountain pack. And the winner in the best fountain category is Glacier Rising from Celtic Fireworks. Glacier Rising produces a classic silver jet effect which lasts for over 1.5 minutes and can reach a height of over 5 meters. Such is the consistency of this fountain in both its height and duration that it's commonly used in professional displays. One of the best-selling fountains in the UK for several years, Glacier Rising is now an award winner. Best Catherine Wheel. The Best Wheel Award covered any single Catherine wheel or multi-pack of wheels. And the winner of the Best Catherine Wheel Award is Super Spinners from Celtic Fireworks. Super Spinners is a single Catherine wheel producing 6 different effects across its 40-second duration. This reasonably priced classic wheel can be used in small garden displays and large community displays alike. Best Roman Candle. The Best Roman Candle category covered any single shot or multi-shot Roman candle bundle or multi-pack of candles. And the winner of the Best Roman Candle Award is Let's Go from Celtic Fireworks. Now, this candle only came onto the market last year, but has already made a big impression with its multicolour to strobe effect, delivering a really unique display. Let's Go really comes into its own when used in multiples and fanned, producing a huge effect reminiscent of a professional peacock cake. Best Selection Box. The Best Selection Box category covered any selection boxes of fireworks on the UK market. The box must include a minimum of 2 separate types of firework and should be sold and packaged as a traditional selection box. And the winner of the Best Selection Box award for the second year in a row is Shindig from Jonathan's Fireworks. This very popular selection box contains 28 individual fireworks, including cakes, rockets, Roman candles, fountains and wheels, making this box perfect for any traditional garden Guy Fawkes night. Best Barrage Pack. The Best Barrage Pack category covered retail barrage packs in sale in the UK. The pack must contain only barrages, as cakes, and must include at least 2 different types. And the winner of the Best Barrage Pack is The Asylum from Vivid Pyrotechnics, the second year in a row that Vivid have picked up this award for the Best Barrage Pack. The Asylum Pack contains 9 stunning cakes of mixed bore sizes and includes many effects including strobes, willows, brocades and chrysanthemum crackle, with very vibrant coloured comets, pearls and stars. Best Single Rocket. The Best Rocket category covered any rocket that is sold singly. And the winner of the Best Rocket Award is Raptor Glowworm from Kimbolton Fireworks. This rocket produces a very rare trailing twilight brocade effect not seen in many years. This is a really professional style rocket that, although it's difficult to get hold of, it's certainly worthy of this award. Best Rocket Pack. This category covered any rocket pack on sale in the UK that contained at least 2 rockets. And the winner of the Best Rocket Pack award is Lightning Hawks from Prestigious Pyrotechnics, who scooped their 4th award this year. Lightning Hawks are Prestigious's version of the popular medium-sized Hawk rockets, with each of the 5 rockets in the pack delivering a different effect with a great hang time. Here's Saj to tell us a little more about his award-winning Lightning Hawks rocket pack.
We've got 68 grams of powder per rocket, which is like, the reach and the top limit over there. We've got a great variety of effects. There's 4 different brocade effects in there with multicoloured strobe. So one with a white, silver strobe, blue stars, and then there's a tie willow effect in there as well.
Best Low Noise Firework. This category covered any firework on sale in the UK that produces a low noise effect. It was open to any type of firework, including cakes, candles, wheels, fountains, compounds and rockets, where the principal pyrotechnic effect is considered to be low noise. And the winner of the Best Low Noise Award is Stealth from Zeus Fireworks. This stunning low noise mixed effects barrage has it all, with mines, comets, waterfalls, leaves, fish and everything else you could want from a fanned low noise cake. Its 120 shots last over a minute, and it completes its low noise display with a stunning volley of bright red crosettes. A true display in a box. Best Dump Cake or Mine. This is a brand new category for the 2022 awards and covered consumer instant lift dump cakes, instant mine cakes and single shot true mines. Any firework nominated in this category should fire their entire load within 5 seconds or less. And the inaugural winner of the Best Dump Cake or Mine award is Dark Demolisher from Celtic Fireworks. This dump cake needs to be seen to be believed, with 19 shots of crackling mines to a huge crackling chrysanthemum cloud being fired instantly. This is the perfect cake to start or end a display with, and it's hard to think of a firework with a more immediate impact than Dark Demolisher. The Innovation Award. The Innovation Award is open to any retail firework which is novel, unique, or has innovative features that make it stand out from other fireworks. The firework could feature a new effect that has not been seen in a consumer firework before, a novel twist on an old design, or a feature which is innovative in the way the product is intended to be used. And the winner of the Innovation Award for 2022 is Marvel from Vivid Pyrotechnics. Vivid have done it again by taking a hugely popular professional effect and putting it into the hands of retail consumers. Marvel produces 25 colour-changing ghost mines from its 30mm tubes in a Z firing pattern. Once again, Vivid have been true to their name and produced a stunningly colourful and vibrant firework in the award-winning Marvel. Best Brand. The Best Brand category was open to any firework brand currently producing or importing consumer fireworks for the UK retail market. And the winner of the Best Brand Award for 2022 is Vivid Pyrotechnics. Vivid have built their reputation on producing uniquely stunning fireworks across their whole range in just a few short years. Innovation is key to Vivid's popularity. They are the first retail brand to produce strobe candles, colour-changing mines, whistling dump cakes, Pro Effect pearl and comet slices, and colour change horsetails. And the quality of their items is so good that they are commonly used in the biggest professional displays in the UK as well. Vivid were runners-up in the Best Brand category last year and have gone one better to claim the Best Brand title in 2022. Here are a few of my favourite standout pieces from Vivid to showcase the brand. The 7-shot F2 Ultra Pro Slice range. Until quite recently, there was really only one consumer slice available in the UK. Vivid changed all that a few years back by introducing their range of single-coloured 7-shot pearl slices. As these proved popular, more recently the range has been expanded further with 7 new single effect slices. Brocade Crown Mine, White Strobe Mine, Red Strobe Mine and Blue Stars, Silver Tiger Tail and Red Star, Gold Tiger Tail and Blue Star, Green Strobe Mine and Red Willowtail, and Time Rain Tails. As consumer electronic firing systems gain in popularity, so does the demand for more single-shot, instantaneous effects. Vivid's F2 Ultra Pro slices cater for this enthusiast market well, and I'm hoping Vivid will go one step further and introduce some true consumer single shots in the future too, to complement their excellent range of 7-shot slices. Vivid's 56-shot candle bundles. Lasting 20 seconds and reaching heights of around 15 metres, Vivid candles are really versatile and they look great fired in multiples. They come in a variety of effects including red strobe willow, special red strobe, special white strobe, special green strobe, white strobe willow, green strobe willow, and special red strobe with split blue stars. Screaming Demons was the winner of last year's Innovation Award. It's a 25-shot dump cake which ejects eerie screaming tails from its 25mm tubes, which after peaking at a height of around 20 metres, then silently break into intense red falling leaves, mesmerising audiences with their impressively long hang time. Vivid produced some larger cakes too. Here are Rainbow and Flourish. Both are 42-shot cakes, each firing 6 banks of 7 shots. Rainbow, as its name implies, fires rainbow-coloured mines, and Flourish interlaces bright comets and blue mines with strobing tails. Now, Vivid are known for their intense colours, and if it's a lot of vibrant colour you're after, then Sky Candy, with its 100 shots from its 30mm tubes, packs a punch over its 30-second duration. I also really like the fact that Vivid's F3 products come with e-match ports, making them really easy to connect to electronic firing systems. And that's just a very small selection of some of Vivid's excellent products. It's easy to see why they are this year's best brand. You really can't go wrong with any Vivid piece. In addition to the 15 award categories, each year fireworks are inducted into the Firework Awards UK Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame features retail fireworks that are either discontinued or have been around long enough to become a much-loved classic or achieve legendary status amongst firework enthusiasts. Only 5 fireworks each year are inducted into the Hall of Fame, and these have been selected by a team of experienced members of the UK Firework Review community. The 5 fireworks going into this year's Hall of Fame are 0 to 60 from Absolute Fireworks. 0 to 60 was one of the first professional style low noise cakes to be made available to the public. The cake began with slow, Z-firing crackling comets and then sped up with waves of fan crackles to ruby red crossets. It was such a spectacular sky-filling and unique effect that it spawned an ever-popular spin-off in Celtic Fireworks' Slow Then Go cake. Hercules from Brothers Pyrotechnics. Hercules is one of the most popular single ignition boxes of all time, and is as popular today as it has ever been. The key to its success might be the unique pace of the effects, starting with straight firing peonies, to V firing, to W firing, building pace and filling more and more of the sky as it goes, finishing with Z firing, gold and blue brocades, and a fanned finale of chrysanthemum breaks. Hercules was one of the first great single ignition fireworks on the market, but still holds its own amongst a huge single ignition market, which now includes 2 Hercules spin-offs, the Hercules Limited Edition and the Hercules Mini. Triple H-Bomb from Fireworks International. Triple H-Bomb was a much-loved medium-sized cake that fired 75 breaks from its 25 shots. To this day, there has not been another cake on the market that has featured a triple break effect, essentially 3 separate breaks per tube. Because each shot had a triple break, the length of the firing tubes was longer than usual to accommodate, which meant each shot fired noticeably higher into the sky than other cakes of its size. A truly memorable firework in many ways. Brocade War from Classic. Brocade War is a cake that has only been available to UK consumers for 5 years or so, but which has already gone down in folklore as being one of the most impactful fireworks of the modern age. The firework contains only 2 effects, brocades and titanium salutes, but the way in which it interlaces these effects is novel and spectacular. Brocade War has inspired spin-offs of the same name too, including rocket and fanned versions. Bone Shaker from Mars Pyrotechnics. The Bone Shaker was a mixed effect, single ignition firework, notorious for its ultra loud multiple titanium salute finale. Its unique coffin shaped packaging made it stand out in the mid 2010s. But this was not just a gimmick firework. Pulse firing 80 shots of various effects made it a very popular piece for any display. And the inclusion of the salute finale, unique at the time, gave it legendary status. So there you have it. Those were the 2022 Firework Awards UK. Do you agree with the winners? Which was your favourite firework? Why not let us know in the comments? Now, a number of specialist retail fireworks shops in the UK have supported this year's awards, all of which offer helpful advice in choosing the right fireworks for your display and have many years of experience and knowledge of the products they sell. The retailers supporting this year's awards are The Fireworks Shop in Preston, Dynamic Fireworks in Colchester, The Firework Emporium in Ipswich, Firework Crazy in Chelmsford, Trafalgar Fireworks in Norwich, Chorlton Fireworks in Manchester, and Discount Fireworks in Surrey. You'll find links to all these great firework retailers in the description of this video. And if you're buying fireworks in the UK, I'd highly recommend you check them out. Finally, for more information on the UK Firework Awards and past winners, please visit fireworkawards.uk. And if you like fireworks, why not join in the conversation all year round at fireworks-forum.org.uk. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again for next year's awards.